Yeah, mates. I just want to invite you to a little factory tour. Uh, it's I don't know. It's some special, a little bit special. I don't know. First thing, sorry for my English. I'm not a native speaker, so might be some trouble. If you have problems with it, well, your problem, I guess. So here we go. Yeah, I want to show you my little factory. You see, I have a lot of time in the factory, and you would guess, I think. Uh, well, that must be a awesome mega factory with all this stuff, and that's not the case. 6 days in this bloody game. It's an awesome game, and yeah, thanks for the to the developers. It's a bloody amazing game. Spent so much time in it, and still have so much to do. Anyway, let's show you what this is about it here. Uh, yeah, this is my little factory here, as you can see, and I show you the parts, the different parts, and walk you around. And mainly I do this video because I want to overhaul the complete factory at this state. And yeah, I want to have some progress saving, I guess it is. Unfortunately, I have no replay because the game updated in between I played. So there's no replay. I don't know if it's possible to do to make the replay work again, but for now it's not working. I have a couple of mods installed here, as you can see, the evolution mod, mainly to show me the time. That's the only thing I'm interested in. Blue string mod, well, I never used it, never really used it. So anyway, let's start it. So the special about my factory is this thing here. This assembling machine is the only assembling machine in my whole factory. I played the whole game, so the whole 6 days, only with one assembling machine. I started with one assembling machine, and this is it. Never had two more than one assembling machines on the field. Of course, you need assemblers to make the assembling machine 3. But anyway, yeah, that's it. So, and it's a really interesting challenge, at least for me. It was. It started as a just proof of concept, and I wanted to see how far I can get with it. And after a while, I got so hooked to the idea that it's yeah, that's pretty much my main factory here. It's it provides very interesting challenges. That's I have to say. You have to rethink a lot of stuff. Words. Come on, brain, give me something here. Yeah, you have to rethink a lot of problems you have in normal factory designs, and the main friend is this step here. So the idea is to have all products you made at max capacity. So every product you make, you can make, it would be preferred to have the max yeah items per minute. I don't know how to say it. Sorry. And this is very challenging. Yeah, I don't know how to start. As you can see here, I have a bot. I switched to a bot system after a while. I for a very long time, I only had bells, and after a certain point, if you get to module 3 here, as you can see in my beacons, I have module 3. It gets very challenging, and sometimes downright impossible to feed the factory for a certain item. Let me show you this. My benchmark is mostly copper cables. As you can see, copper cables. Yeah. And this is this. I can make 2,600 copper cables per minute, and that's that's pretty amazing, I guess. I hope. Yeah. Anyway, maybe I show you around, and in the end, if you're interested, I can show you a little bit how it works. Uh, might not so interesting to someone or to anyone. Yeah, I have a lot of trouble, so that's mainly because I want to redesign a lot of areas I have. So anyway, this is my little factory here, my little assembling machine that gets every item I can make. It's in this line here. So as you can see, if I want to make red belts, I have two separate. I wanted to show you around. Damn it! Yeah. First, I walk you around, and then I explain some stuff. So anyway, this is my little factory area. I show you the worst part of my factory first. So we have yeah. This is I have a little bit of trouble with oil. At least I'm not very interested in oil. At least when I started the game. So I just put my oil stuff where it fits, and as you can see, it's a whole mess. This thing is pretty new. I didn't know you could yeah, beacon the pumps. I have to redesign this complete. Nothing special here, just a little bit. Yeah, I have some pumps here in between. I don't know where it is. Here, I have some pumps that yeah, that feeds the tanks. Yeah, when they need some stuff. Right. Yeah, this is the oil part. It's basically from the start on. I just yeah, that's all this stuff I made pretty much in the beginning, except for the, as you can see here, I squeezed it a little bit in for the weapon parts. Never really used it, but anyway, yeah, I don't pay attention to ratios because I decided to go with a heavy buffer system. Um, Maybe I explain this later. So the whole idea for the factory is a huge buffer system because if let's say I make copper cables, as you can see here, I have 57k 57k copper cables. So if I make copper cables, the whole iron part is yeah, it's pretty much dead. So and if I had made let's say wheels, iron wheels, so the iron gets drained and the copper can catch up. So that's the whole idea. Basically, for all the stuff, I have huge buffers, and I show you. You will see what I mean. It got a little bit out of hand. That's to say the least. Yeah, switch this to, I don't know. Yeah, let's make electric circuits. Always useful. So yeah, my research area, it's pretty much dead now, and don't use. I mean, I have a couple of research stuff still to do. Mainly the follow robot. Never got to the shotgun. Never used it. Yeah, logistic slots. Yeah, I mean, this thing is, yeah, you can see it's a different design to a normal, yeah, line of research labs, I guess. I have modules in as well. So basically what you can see here is this 32 labs are triple the capacity. So yeah, almost 100 labs is this little thing here. Because I have, yeah, as you can see here, I have lab efficiency 4. It gives you 150% and the modules 100%, so you have 250% to the yeah. Yeah, anyway, that's as you can see, the problem in the beginning is to feed your lab. As you can see, now I have huge amounts of research packs. But in the beginning, you make your research on demand. And that's why I came up with this thing here. So if you, yeah, let me show you this maybe. Let's make some, I don't know, red. Here we have the first problem. I'll explain this a little bit later. Sometimes the inserters get stuck and you have to reset it. So now it works fine. And the research packs come in and gets evenly divided to every little chest here, and in the beginning it feeds all the research labs evenly. That's a huge advantage because I cannot make all research packs at once because I only have one assembler, as I mentioned before. And yeah, I don't want to go. What normally happens in the beginning is you have your research packs, and the first thing grabs 5. As you can see here, it grabs 5 beacons. So the research lab is doing nothing, but I have to produce 5 to feed only 1. And that's, yeah, I don't know, that sounds strange for the other design, because, yeah, it's the same anyway. I mean, it's no problem if you have full belts, obviously, but if you have not full belts, you have to, yeah, do something. Yeah, that's my solution. I don't know, maybe it's there are better solutions out there. It's how I do it, and it worked very, very well. Yeah. As you can see, I cut it off. It was in the beginning. It was all all feeded with belts, but now the bots can handle this pretty easily. So let's switch back to something useful here. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Let's make something different. Let's make reds. Anyway, so this is my research lab here. Maybe I show you the whole factory at once. As you can see, this is not really a nano factory, but I call it nano factory because only one assembler, as you can see. Yeah, I have a huge amounts of solar panels here. This thing is, yeah, it's the main part because I want to revamp. It's a huge buffer, as you can see. It's humongous. Yeah, I have a little, as you can see here, oil, main plant, smelting. This is my buffer system, my factory, lab. Yeah, this is my main train station. Took me a huge amount of time. I think almost 2, even more. I had to in time. Yeah, even 2 or 3 days. I had to struggle with the train station because I never used trains before in my other game, and yeah, it was pretty new to me. So I had to do a lot of research, and I started it first with my own ideas, and some worked, some not, and yeah. I watch a lot of YouTube videos from yeah, mango pork basically, and so yeah, they have great ideas for this game, and I really enjoy watching these videos. And on the forum as well, you guys are amazing. If you are in the forums, that's yeah, it's amazing. It's a delight to see how much you can do in this game and different approaches to. Anyway, yeah, I digress. Uh, this this thing, yeah, as you can see, I have no name for it, so I call it this thing. Is yeah, I'm not happy with it. I want two things. I want to have, and I'm not quite there yet. I want to have a system where the bots can deliver me stuff. So let's see, say I want, I don't know, give me some. So the bots can deliver it to me, and I want to see how much I have. That's basically it. The normal approach is to put some storage chests and everything is cluttered in the chest and you have no idea how much it is. And if you have only one assembler, you have to really look out how much you make. It's really challenging. So how much do I need of the reds? How do I need of the bells and this stuff? So you don't make too much, and yeah, you still have enough yeah, to make your work. So you make your railways and your defenses and whatnot. Yeah, I wish I could explain this a little bit more, but I have not. Yeah, my English. It might be okay, but it's still not good enough to explain some stuff in detail. That's for sure. So if you have questions to some things or suggestions, that's of course very welcome. Uh, you are very welcome to give me a suggestion to this idea. So what I basically want is to have, yeah, as I explained earlier, I want to have a system where I can see how much I have, and in case I want to grab some railways, I just want to go to the chest, and so that's the problem I have with, yeah, I cannot do this in this area because, yeah, anyway, reasons. Um, so I have this little area, it's in development, and I'm not quite happy with it. So let's go to my rail station. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier before, you can. Sometimes I worked out for some things I try to work out for myself, and yeah, I decided to go to a rail to a right side one locomotive approach, as you can see here. All my trains have one locomotive and four wagons, I guess. And I have this little. My throat kills me. Sorry. Let's pause this here.